Emma, what a role to take on. I mean, we don't know a whole lot about Emily, but we do know what was written about her. But did you discover anything new?
Oh yeah, a bunch of stuff. We there's so many things, but it was yeah. I I actually like that we sort of a lot of it was already in the script, so I kind of had to focus on what Frances, our director, who was also a writer, what she'd written, and she was that was our Bible throughout the whole process. So I wasn't kind of I'd done all my research before, but I try not to be too distracted by that and just focus on the story at hand. But yeah, there were a lot of things. I was very fascinated by the languages that they'd learned, all of the books they had access to, the imaginary games they used to play till quite late, all of the stories that they written. Emily wrote a bunch of poems that I didn't know about. So there were a lot of secrets to uncover, which is great.
And Oliver, what an incredible role! And I do want to congratulate you on your time on Lark Rise to Candleford as well. Uh,
I would also like to congratulate you on that.
one of
I
our
love it.
favorite one of our favorite series here at my house, and you did such a smashing job in that.
Thank you. That was about 350 years ago. Thank you
Oh
very much.
shit.
The world was very new at that time. My gosh, what a, what a, what a role this is too, because you've got so many layers to this character of William, and allowing a woman of that time to be herself is just unheard of too.
Well, I think that's where I think this is why the movie kind of speaks to people and seems to have had quite an impact on people watching it, because actually, we like to think that the world has changed so much, but actually there is so much repression, and there is so much containment, and there is so much doubting yourself, and doubting your actions, and what you should do and what you shouldn't do, and so I think that's where Francis wrote such a powerful script and story, and specifically for me, the character of William Waitman, she said to me very early on, nothing bad has ever happened to him, and then he moves to Howard. And I just thought that was such an incredible kind of jumping off point, that this unraveling that happens of him, and the fight within him to not unravel, but then the desire to unravel. I just think it speaks. It's something that's universal, and still to this day is something that I think speaks to so many people.
Emma, in our final moments we have, what do you think audiences are going to take away from watching Emily?
I think I want. What do I want? What do I want? I would love I would love for people I would love for people to feel bolstered by this film, and to feel engaged, and to feel like they've learned something. I don't know, not to get too like, you know, symbol. I just, yeah, I want people to feel filled up after they've watched the film, and hopeful that, because it is a very heartbreaking story. There's a lot of loss in it. It's heavy, but actually it's a story about family, and it's about love ultimately. Everything is in a way, but I want people to feel hopeful, and I want people to feel, anyone who is a creative person in any respect, I would like them to feel, yeah, energized after watching this film, and to go and, create and fight for things that
I'm
are
sure
worth
they
fighting
will.
for. Yeah.
I'm sure they will. And God bless you both for doing this film. It's such a lovely piece. And thank you for your time today.
Thank you for
Thank you.
yours.